नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल जस्ट डू इट पर। तो दोस्तों आज हम लोग करेंगे ऑलिवबोर्ड पर एसबीआई क्लर्क का मेंस का 7th नंबर का मॉक टेस्ट करेंगे। ठीक है, तो चलिए दोस्तों करते हैं स्टार्ट। देखते हैं क्या रहता है हमारा स्कोर इस मॉक टेस्ट में। इसमें अच्छा करने का ट्राई करेंगे। प्रीवियस मॉक में इतना अच्छा नहीं आया था, उसमें हाँ एक पजल गलत भी था उसमें रीजनिंग का। ठीक है, तो अभी इसमें अच्छे से करने का ट्राई करेंगे। ठीक है, तो चलिए दोस्तों करते हैं स्टार्ट। As per RBI circular, bank finance to factoring company NBFC factor must have to satisfy which of the following criteria to be eligible for bank finance. ये नहीं करेंगे। As per foreign exchange management regulation 2018, ये भी नहीं करेंगे। SEBI has introduced stricter key performance indicator disclosure norm for companies launching IPO. Which of the following statement are correct? The audit company must approve KIP before, ये भी नहीं करेंगे। RBI Reserve Bank of India will shortly issue denomination banknotes in Mahatma Gandhi new series. संजय मल्होत्रा। ₹500 पे आएगा शायद इनका, मैंने ये पढ़ा था एग्जैक्टली अभी याद नहीं। ठीक है, बाद में देखते हैं इसे। SBI Payment and Pine Labs have announced an expanded strategic alliance building on their successful 12-year partnership that aims to enhance the digital payment landscape in India. In January 25, identify the managing director and CEO of SBI Payment. विजय शेखर शर्मा, हर्षिल माथुर, सुजय कुमार यादव, नितिन मिश्रा। नहीं करेंगे। December 24, Parker Solar Probe has created history after it made its closest ever approach to the sun, becoming the first man-made object to do so. So the following launch the Parker Solar Probe. Where is the headquarters of NATO? NATO नहीं पता। IDBI Bank launch Chiranjeevi Super Senior Citizen FD scheme. Which of the following about true? नहीं पता। Banking Ombudsman scheme is introduced under Section 35A of Banking Regulation Act 1949 by RBI. Presently, the Banking Ombudsman scheme is in operation. Presently, the Banking Ombudsman scheme. इसका क्या आंसर होगा? Who was recently appointed as Secretary General of Associated Chamber of Commerce and Industry, bringing over 35 years of industry experience, including roles at FICCI and prominent companies like Tata Motor, Hilcher, succeeding Deepak Sood. Which of the following committee gave recommendation for setting up payment banking in India? Nachiket Moore. What is minimum support price for raw jute approved by cabinet committee? नहीं होता exactly. IMF has maintained India's growth to be solid at 6.2 तो नहीं है, 6.5 या 6.7 दोनों में से कुछ तो है। ठीक है। Of the following cement manufacturer receive approval from CCI to acquire up to 72.8% shareholding in Orient Cement Limited, a company with manufacturing facilities in Telangana, Karnataka, Maharashtra. Orient Cement, Ambuja JK. In February 25, RBI superseded the board of the Mumbai-based New India Cooperative Bank for how many months and appointed Srikanth, former Chief General Manager of SBI, as administrator to oversee bank affairs during period. डीप क्वेश्चन है दोस्तों ये, ठीक है, डीप में पढ़ा होना चाहिए। द रिपोर्ट वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक आउटलुक इज पब्लिश्ड बाय विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन? वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक आउटलुक, IMF हो सकता है। डिपॉजिट्स ऑफ विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग बैंक आर इंश्योर्ड बाय DICGC? इंडियन कमर्शियल बैंक्स, ठीक है, ये तो है। RRB का भी है। कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स 1-2 तो कंफर्म है, ठीक है। कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स का नहीं है, फॉरेन बैंक्स का है, ठीक है, ऑल एक्सेप्ट 3। विच मुंबई based NBFC had certificate of registration cancelled by RBI due to violation related to outsourcing of core decision making functions in its digital lending operation in January 25? Mad Elephant Network, अभिषेक सिक्योरिटीज, ओमलेट एक्सटेन, नहीं पता। मध्य प्रदेश साइन इनिशियल एग्रीमेंट विथ इन्वेस्टर promising to war in a record, नहीं पता। In March 25, RBI has decided to conduct the OMO purchase auction of Government of India securities for an aggregate amount of 1 lakh crore. Now how many tranches to inject liquidity in banking system? PM मोदी, नहीं पता ये। A financial institution that provide banking or financial services on behalf of other equal or unequal financial institution is known as? On behalf। इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंक भी नहीं है, फॉरेन बैंक्स भी नहीं है, करस्पॉन्डेंट और रिटेल। शेडो बैंक भी नहीं क्योंकि उसे NBFC कहते हैं। रिटेल, करस्पॉन्डेंट या फिर रिटेल होगा इसका आंसर। फर्स्ट इंटरनेशनल ओलंपिक रिसर्च कॉन्फ्रेंस इज सेट टू बी होस्टेड इन? नहीं पता। विच बैंक लॉन्च द एम्प्लॉय असिस्टेंट प्रोग्राम January 25 to prioritize emotional, mental and psychological well-being of its employees and their families in partnership with True Worth Wellness? ये भी नहीं पता, बट ठीक है। RBI has issue guidelines to bank minimize number of frozen account. Banks have been advised to organize special campaigns for account activation and other updates. What is the maximum compensation a banking ombudsman can award for actual financial losses under scheme? ठीक है, 20 million, ठीक है, 2 million मतलब 20 लाख, ठीक है। Which of the following cultural events whose registration portal was launched by Union Minister of Education will bring 1,000 delegates from Tamil Nadu under 5 categories such as student, artisans and entrepreneurs? In March 25, HDFC Bank has launched Project HAKK to support and services to Indian Air Force pensioner. Identify A in HAKK. नहीं पता। US President Donald Trump signed an executive order beginning the process of withdrawal America from the नहीं पता। What is main difference between non-resident ordinary and non-resident external account regarding taxation in India? Which of the following state has approved the implementation of central government's UPI Unified Pension Scheme for officers and employees in the state and new एक्सेस पॉलिसी 2025 ड्यूरिंग कैबिनेट मीटिंग इन मार्च 25. According to RBI staffers, average daily reserves maintained by banks have come down, resulting in freeing up incremental resources that may be deployed for productive purposes after RBI adopted a flexible inflation targeting framework. HSBC Bank which initiative launched by Minister of Statistics and Problem Implementation in collaboration with MyGov, invites students and researchers to leverage official statistics from their office to generate data-driven insight and offer which urban cooperative bank headquartered in Thane, Maharashtra was approved by Reserve Bank of India to merge with Citizen Cooperative Bank. जनता सहकारी TJSB. ये तो डेफिनेटली पता है, वास्को दी गामा गोवा. इसमें से कौन सी हो सकती है? TJSB सहकारी जनता सातारा. देखते हैं बाद में. एज पर बजट 25-26 अर्बन चैलेंज फंड ऑफ रुपीज 1 लाख करोड़ अनाउंस टू इम्प्लीमेंट दी proposal for as growth hubs. The center has amended the norms for interest-free capex loans to state in financial year 25 spending based on which Indian business leader was awarded the knighthood, most excellent order and British emperor for his contribution in India-UK business relation announced by UK government in February 25. Which Australian cricketer who played 170 ODI score 5,800 रन और 42 12 सेंचुरीज है. One-day international immediately after ICC. Hugh Smith. Which among the following has launched one man office initiative? LIC. Forbes released its 2025 list of the world's most powerful countries. Rankings were compiled by US News using. ठीक है, ये तो नहीं बनेगा. India has achieved a remarkable milestone in its economic journey. Direct investment inflows reaching an impressive 1 trillion. ठीक है, ट्रू है ये 1 trillion. What is RBI primary goal when formulating monetary policy? Ensuring fiscal stability, facilitating external trade growth, ठीक है, overseeing government revenue, balance price stability and economic growth. Which among the following PSU has achieved its fastest ever generation of 400 billion units on March 1? नहीं पता. Which country own both men and women's title in Kho World? The Basel Accords are a series of 3 agreements, Basel 1 to 3, in which year the first accord Basel 1 was issued? Exactly 88 है शायद. देखते हैं बाद में. Which private sector bank in India had announced strategic partnership with Ecofi, country's first green only NBFC bank, to empower MSME innovative financing solution to commercial rooftop solar? HDFC शायद, या फिर फेडरल होगा. हु रिगार्डेड एज फादर ऑफ ओडिसी डांस, ये तो नहीं पता। द क्रेडिट रेटिंग एजेंसीज इन इंडिया आर रेगुलेटेड बाय सेबी। Who became the youngest female in the world to scale the highest peak on each of the 7 continents? ठीक है, कमया कार्तिकेय। RBI India shortly issue ये 100% मैंने पढ़ा है बट बहुत कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है तो ये नहीं करूँगा। SBI संपदा विजय शेखर शर्मा है, SBI कार्ड के है या SBI पेमेंट के, कोई तो है। ठीक है, तो ये कर देता हूँ मैं। बैंकिंग ombudsman स्कीम 1950। India's growth to be solid at 6.5 या 6.7, दोनों में से है कुछ, नहीं करूँगा, ये भी नहीं करूँगा, ये ठीक है। ये करस्पॉन्डेंट कर देता हूँ मैं। बेसल 1 कब इशू हुआ था? 2000 हो सकता है शायद, 2008 में बेसल 3 आया था। 2000 कर देता हूँ मैं, भी डाउट है लेकिन इसमें। ये फेडरल कर देता हूँ। ठीक है, इसमें दोस्तों हो सकते हैं गलत, 5, 5 और 6 तो हो सकते हैं। ठीक है, ठीक है, तो अभी इंग्लिश को स्टार्ट करते हैं दोस्तों। एक बार मैं मोबाइल लगा देता हूँ। ओके। तो दोस्तों एक बार मैं इसमें मुझे डाउट किस किस पे है ये मैं देख लेता हूँ, क्योंकि ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन होंगे तो मैं हटा दूंगा बाकी। ठीक है, ये ठीक है लग रहा है मुझे, हो सकता है तो ये रहने देता हूँ। ये रेगुलरली पढ़ते हैं यार, बट अभी याद नहीं आ रहा। ठीक है, ये भी रहने देता हूँ। नचिकेत मौर्य सही है। IMF, करस्पॉन्डेंट, इसमें डाउट है रिटेल या फिर करस्पॉन्डेंट। 2 मिलियन ये तो सही है। स्टीव स्मिथ ये भी सही है, ये भी सही है। ठीक है, कन्फर्म देख लेता हूँ कौन से सही हो सकते हैं। एक तो सही है, 2 सही है, 3 सही, 4, 4, 5। ठीक है, रहने देता हूँ मैं सभी के सभी। तो चलते दोस्तों इंग्लिश सेक्शन के ऊपर। ठीक है, ओके। Error in 2 phrases, the combination of this error will be the answer. Although it is nice when suspicions are confirmed and justice is served, there is something not thrilling about closure so neat and clean. Although it is nice when suspicions there is something not thrilling about closure so neat and clean. The time we only might have seen something similar to this was during the Second World War, when the factories for making vehicles shut down and they switched over to making airplanes. To making a wrong है, ठीक है. To get some answers, I interviewed a handful of psychologists who study how children learn to regulate emotions. Nelson's resignation illustrates the compounding complication of this era, which is taking a massive toll on teachers nationwide. ये लग रहा है only. We had to detour in the middle of our journey because the road that had been normally used in this route had been completely damaged. Rice is extensively cultivated in this region, as the lands are near a perennial water source and rich in minerals that are essential for rice cultivation. The volcano contextually correct होना चाहिए. The volcano of island has started erupting lava, and the people on the island are advised to move towards safer location. The peculiarity of llamas is that they spit on anyone and everyone they meet, irrespective of the status of the people. The full ride at amusement park is widely popular, and everyone who visits the park wants to go for a try at least one. Japan has been producing whiskey since 1920, if not earlier, but its global popularity has spiked over the past decade. Not before that, but its global popularity has spiked over the past decade. The sellers on Amazon have seen a significant surge in demand for products in the health and fitness category. Amazon have seen a significant surge in demand for health and fitness products. The latest novel from Samantha Harvey is truly superb, but left its reviewer at a loss. But left its reviewer at a loss for one significant change brought about by digital platform is the blurring of traditional distinction between one significant change one significant change to incorporate towards digital से बाद में करेंगे क्योंकि इजी लग रहा है, इसे भी बाद में करेंगे. So the following could be combined. ठीक है. No water was available there along with rocky terrain. The traveler decided to search for a different location to set up camp and have some rest. ABC all लग रहे हैं मुझे. People exercise their right to vote in the election. They help the democracy win and become part of decision-making process related to governance of the country. People exercise their right to vote in elections. सी तो लग रहा है. ठीक है. I learned to do a sum in arithmetic or described the shape of earth. Miss Sullivan had taught me to find beauty in pregnant words, every blade of glass, and in curves and dimples of baby sister hands. The curves and limbs of baby sister hand. Agile, responsive. She shopped responsive. He guided He guided the horse with his legs and testing its sluggish responsive. It is all very well for you, said Natasha with a responsive smile. Only 3. Reading is to the mind. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to your body, and it gives us the freedom to roam the expanse of space, time, history, and offers a deeper view of ideas, concepts, emotions, and body of knowledge. Beauty. Evolution has shaped the human body, but it also shaped the human brain. So evolutionary principles are indispensable for understand our psychology. Bullying is not merely negative interpersonal behavior. It is goal-oriented and serves the social function of gain status and prestige for the bully, which must be understood to combat it. Plain. The real political battle of the moment remains hidden in plain sight. According to the database, there have been 27 fatal plane crashes. The permission is in contradiction to the protection given to the food plane in the area. 1 to only. इसे बाद में ही करेंगे, बट पहला पैसेज पहले करेंगे. For example, multiple studies have found that optimistic individuals have higher survival rates when diagnosed with cancer and other chronic disease, where realistic acceptance of one of prognosis has been linked to less life expectancy. For instance, have you ever seen one of the people on TV who is turning 100 and says he is at 8 bacon every day of his life? I noticed booze wasn't the recommended wash down with my education, but I wasn't driving any farm equipment and I really needed to steep drink. I realized booze wasn't as regards their India. Elephants are found along with foot of the Himalayas as far west as the valley of Dehradun, where winter temperature ये पैसेज करते हैं. Which of the following can be inferred from the passage? Of the following consider which anti-bullying halt ठीक है, इसे डिटेल में पढ़ते हैं। ओके, which of the following can be inferred from the passage? It says offline bullying. ऑल ऑफ द वो लग रहा है. Anti-bullying policies should consider which of the following? Maybe both. Which of the following is true as per Holt? We should not ignore one form of bullying for the sake of another. The relationship between physical bullying, cyberbullying, mobile bullying. Singapore study produced similar result to the following. US and Canada. Consider following statement concerning students skipping school owing to bullying. Students bullied online has a greater chance of skipping school. Where physically bullied skip school. Number of students bullied offline has a greater chance of skipping school as compared to bullied online. भी तो सही है. सी तो है. If the following is not true about suicidal tendencies as per students who are likely to consider suicide. Synonym of eco is combat. Antonym. This goal is to combat bullying. Surrender. यही करते हैं अभी. ठीक है. Arrange the sentence from a passage. Sentence bold is fixed. ठीक है. 1 2 3 4 5 बी फिक्स. और psychotherapist in 2005 who attempted to create a DOE voting capacity standards which required more reasoning and rational than the average voter would have been required to have to demonstrate, which can lead to voter suppression. Like most things related to voting, there is concern and controversy, with other adults being more likely to vote than any other age group, affecting older adults more than any other age group. They explain that medical diagnosis like Alzheimer's disease is promoting rather than investigate. My personal opinion from caregivers, like, this is so wrong. My mom doesn't know who I am or who other family members are you. Bar Association Commission on Law and Aging the recently put together a guide on helping people with cognitive impairment to vote. EFB D. ये नहीं करूँगा, पैसेज कर लेता हूँ डायरेक्टली. Which of the following best some of the groups of the passage can follow third paragraph? Burned out. Right now, or the office, you are surrounded by everything you need to be an efficient machine. Which of the following best some of the groups of the passage? Which of the following statement can follow the third paragraph? Consider the situation. Even from the stifling gloom of pandemic, you can see the faint outline of a future that makes good on office technology grand promise to actually free us not only from a commute or tyranny of the open office plan, but also from the grip of work into every inch of our personal lives. What was overarching principle behind Henry's model? Straight line flow of work. A discipline of Prentice Taylor School workplace drafts plan for the straight line flow of work. He redesigned the office into a short paper तीन तो नहीं है ठीक है burned out cannot replace worn to a appraisal. The American Bar Association Commission on Law and Aging in the Pain Memory Center recently put together a guide on helping people with cognitive impairment to vote. There's concern and controversy. FA. ये नहीं कर सकता, ठीक है. Although it is nice when suspicions are confirmed and justice is served, there is something not thrilling about closure so neat and clean. Although it is nice when suspicions are confirmed and justice is served, there is something not thrilling about closure so neat and clean. We had to detour in the middle of our journey because the road that had been normally used in this route had been completely damaged. Started erupting lava, and the people on the island are advised to move safer location. The bull ride at the amusement park is widely popular. Everyone who visits the park wants to go for a try at least once. करेक्ट लग रहे. One significant change brought about by digital platforms need to be enhanced from digital platforms. Directed only towards digital platform. For instance, इंग्लिश तो काफ़ी बेकार गया दोस्तों. अभी क्वांट में अच्छा करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. क्वांट और रीजनिंग में ठीक. तो चलिए दोस्तों करते स्टार्ट क्वांट को, ठीक है। इसे कर सकते हैं, बाद में करेंगे, इसे भी कर सकते हैं, इसे भी कर सकते हैं, ये तो डेफिनेटली करेंगे। फोर्थ नंबर, बॉयज गर्ल्स, नंबर ऑफ बॉयज मोर देन गर्ल्स, डिफरेंस बिटवीन, ये भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चन है, ओके, ये भी कर सकते हैं। ट्रीटमेंट वाले क्वेश्चन, 200 मीटर, ये डेफिनेटली ये तो कर सकते हैं आराम से, ये भी देखेंगे बाद में, ठीक है। ये टोटल परसेंटेज ऑफ डायल कॉल्स देखते हैं इसे बाद में, क्योंकि थोड़ा टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है, बट क्वेश्चन छोटे है इसके ऊपर। ये एज वाला तो करेंगे, 85 30 54, ठीक है। 727 टू x इज ग्रेटर देन y, ठीक है। ये भी डेफिनेटली करेंगे, ठीक है, ठीक है। ये कर सकते हैं आराम से, मतलब डी करने लायक है इसमें, ये भी करेंगे, ये नहीं करेंगे। 14 14 1, 84 6, 12 12 1 7, 3x square minus 6 is equal to 5x plus 62, 3x square minus 5x minus 68 minus 12, 11 10 minus 22 minus 5, 66 plus 30, x is greater than y। ये भी कर सकते हैं, ये भी कर सकते हैं, ये भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। मिसिंग टर्म, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है। 11 19 28 p 117 360 382 22 8 9 there is one contain one missing term and one wrong term q, wrong term is after the missing term, ठीक है। इधर wrong term है, ठीक है। 38 2 cube 3 square 4 cube 92, ठीक है। 4 cube 5 square 25, ठीक है। 92 25 216 360 wrong term q, ठीक है। ठीक है, 360 wrong term, what is each of the following while series to contain wrong term r, ठीक है। 32 16 16 24 48 123 20 into 0.5 into 1 into 1.5 into 2 into 2.5 into 3, 360 होनी चाहिए यहाँ पर, दिस इज आर, ठीक है। if the following is not true, q 4p minus 8 360 4p 360 368 1 तो सही है, ठीक है। r is equal to 3p plus 44 3p plus 270 276 44 r q minus p 320 q minus p, ये तो रॉन्ग है, minus 40, ये भी सही है। p plus r multiple of 103 p plus r 452 multiple of 103, sum of P and R is multiple of 103. मल्टीपल ऑफ, ठीक है ये आएगा आंसर। q इज इक्वल टू 10x स्क्वायर, q 360 इज इक्वल टू 10x स्क्वायर, 36x इज इक्वल टू 6 minus 6 plus 6 minus 6, r is greater than which of the following is true, ठीक है। r is greater than 12.8 y square, y square, x is equal to 6। अच्छा ठीक है y हम लेके देखते हैं 6, x इज लेस देन y, ये तो कंफर्म है, ठीक है। 717 plus 28 2 is equal to x minus 825 divided by 5 minus 16 165, 719 165 884, x minus 256 36 into 162 divided by 24 plus 19 243 53 63 262 256 518, ठीक है। नाइनटीन 21, ठीक है 21 प्लस 22 plus 110 is equal to x into 7 82 into 69 divided by 5 29 23 3 69 34 4 3 90 102, ठीक है। 43 153 51 5.51, ठीक है। इधर 153 आएगा, वन पॉइंट फाइव, ठीक है। 239 240 डिवाइडेड बाय 9/15 9/150 plus 20/10 9 into 3/8 13x 15 3 8 24 8, ठीक है। 20/24 8/5 96 296 120 बाद में करेंगे इसे, ये डेफिनेटली कर सकते हैं हम लोग, और स्टार्टिंग में करेंगे ये भी कर सकते हैं। इसमें हमें DI पे ज़्यादा फोकस करना है, ठीक है। नीलेश, केशव, ललित एंटर इनटू पार्टनरशिप 60 55 75 60 55 75। आफ्टर 1 year नीलेश इन्वेस्टेड 20,000। and after 1 more year Keshav invested 15,000. more and double his investment. At the end of 3 years they earn a profit of certain amount of profit, ठीक है। 60 3 year, ठीक है ना। 2 1 1, ठीक है। 220 110 प्लस 70 180 150 300 11 9 15 प्रॉफिट शेयर NKL चा, ठीक है। शेयर ऑफ नीलेश इन द प्रॉफिट फॉर ललित, ठीक है 60,000। शेयर ऑफ ललित इज approximately what percent more than Keshav? 6/9 66.66। देन अब ये करेंगे। ट्रेन A crosses platform length 400 meter in 21 second. Train B crosses same platform in 30 second. A crosses train B in same direction in, इसे बाद में करेंगे। ये कर लेते हैं अभी। बॉयज आर मोर देन गर्ल्स इन ईच ईयर। बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स परसेंट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ स्टूडेंट अपेयर फॉर द एग्जाम। Paragraph given below shows the difference between number of boys and girls for the exam in 5 different year. So shows that percentage distribution of total student girls appear for the exam. To student appear for the pair for exam on all 5 days together 400, ठीक है 400, ओके। 15 16 17 18 19 15 16 17 18 19, ठीक है। टोटल स्टूडेंट अपेयर 20% 80 10% 40 17, ठीक है 14 56 देन 30 120 24 96 20 80 40 14 नहीं, अच्छा ठीक है 20 15 60 19 25 100, ठीक है। डिफरेंस बिटवीन बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स अपेयर फॉर एग्जाम। बॉयज इज मोर ऑलवेज, ठीक है। 20 50 30 10, ठीक है 10 50 25 15 कितना 20 80 40 20 40 80 50 75 25, ठीक है। रेशियो ऑफ टोटल बॉयज अपेयर फॉर एग्जाम 16 18 टुगेदर टू टोटल गर्ल्स 15 17 19 गर्ल्स 15 17 19 50 75 7:5। एवरेज नंबर ऑफ बॉयज अपेयर्ड फॉर एग्जाम 17 18 19 17 18 19 3 4 12 7 195 3 7 18 65। डिफरेंस बिटवीन बॉयज गर्ल्स हु अपेयर्ड फॉर एग्जाम 15 19 टुगेदर 20 125, 55, 70. Total girls appear for exam in 1500 together. 45 is what percent of number of boys? 19. 75, 60%. सेंट्रल एंगल करस्पॉन्डिंग टू नंबर ऑफ बॉयज 19, ऑल बॉयज, ठीक है। 17, 270, 100, ठीक है। ये करेंगे अभी। Table below shows the mark obtained by 5 different candidates ABCD in different section quant, reasoning, English of the exam, ठीक है। Values of table missing, those missing values are 2 lowest marks obtained by 2 candidates in 3 exam respectively. Missing lowest, ठीक है। In any section marks obtained by 2 person is not same. Section is in multiple of 5, ठीक है। In quant section, marks obtained by top 3 score is 75% of total mark in that section. A, B, C, D, E. Quant 45, 60, 75, 60, 75. Reasoning 50, 60, 40. 90, 75, 55. 90, 75, 55. English, ठीक है। In English section, marks obtained by top 3 scorer is 73. 12, 22, 21, 10, 25. थ्री 300 टोटल मार्क्स है, ठीक है। In reasoning section, marks obtained by top 3 scorer. Reasoning 7 5 11 4 15 150. 3/4 x 200. In quant, marks obtained top 3 scorer. 17 180. 3/4 x 240 टोटल, ठीक है। In any section, marks obtained by any 2 student is not same. If total marks for the exam is 200, the maximum possible marks by A in that exam. आणि 13 4 17 180 60 350 नहीं हो सकता। 20 40 हो सकता है। ठीक है। इन एनी सेक्शन मार्क्स ऑब्टेन्ड बाय 2 स्टूडेंट इज नॉट सेम, ठीक है। किसी के भी 40 तो पॉसिबल नहीं, फिर 25 35 पॉसिबल हो पाएगा। चौदह 5 15 150 50 2030, 130, 220, 80, 1070, if there is another student F whose marks in the quant is 20% of total marks obtained by all 6 students in that section, and marks obtained by in quant is 58.13 of that F. Pasti expand mass in 24, 175 by 300. $28. E in reasoning to that of English is 4:7. What is the difference between mark and B in reasoning? B in reasoning 30, that of A in English. कुछ तो गलत किया है मैंने इसमें. $150. Then ratio of marks obtained by B in reasoning section to A in English. फालतू में चले गए मैं 5 मिनट. ठीक है, इसे कर लेते हैं. As a restaurant questions such as Indian, Chinese, Italian, in week 800 people are come to restaurant, at least one. ठीक है, Indian, Chinese, Italian, Indian, Chinese, Italy. Ratio of number of people who like only Chinese to people who like only Italian 3:2. Number of people who like Indian 440. Number of people who like at least 2 is 260. A, B, C, minimum 2. Ratio of number of people who like Indian and Italian but not Chinese. Indian and Italian but not Chinese. Number of people who like Indian, Chinese but not Italian. Like all three are 794. Like Chinese, Italian but not Indian. C is 7.5% of total number of people who came to restaurant this week. $60. आंसर 20. ठीक है 20. 200. 10 10. ये 70. B 90 and D 40. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है 2 आंसर 200. 240. 260. 300. 305. 60. What percent of total people like exactly two kind of questions? 13. 220. 27.5. Find the number of people who like Chinese. 270. 370. Number of people who like Chinese and Italian. 370. 190. 560. Total of people who like all three kind of questions. 40. 50%. 5%. ऐसे करते हैं. Following pie chart represent percentage breakup of number of received phone calls in 5 phones. ठीक है 40. 60. 76. 24 is equal to P plus 4. P is equal to 20. ठीक है A B C D E total calls. Receive call. Total call. $130. 7.5 P. 15. Sorry 150. C 160. 100. 5 R. ठीक है receive called on A. ठीक है P minus 2 less than number of receive called on E. Twenty 16. 20. 16. 28. 12. 24. नहीं करूँगा ये। एवरेज ऑफ 7 नंबर, टोटल 70, ठीक है। फर्स्ट नंबर इज हाफ ऑफ सेकंड, and 1/5 of fifth, and 1/7 of seventh. Third number is 1 less than 6 number, and 1 more than second number. Fourth and fifth number are 2:3. What is average of 3 highest number? 9, 15, 25, 40, 59, 61. Three. 4. Ratio of M age 4 year ago. There are some students in batch. Each student like either one or both of the Windows phone. Respect ratio of number of students who like only Android to total number of students who like Android phone is 3:8. Only Android 2 number of students who like only Windows 3:2. Number of students who like Windows phone is 20. only Android, and it should be only Android. Number of students like only Windows, like only Windows Phone. 60 total student, 600. 169, 20, z is equal to 4. A square is the average age of group of 30 person. 30 square total age, ठीक है. Where if 2 person whose average age is 23 years leave the group and one new person whose age is 30 years join the group, the same. Sixteen. 29 a square, 4 plus 4 minus 4, same. Priya is 40% less efficient than Mano. 100 people can reach in 60 days under contracted as employed. Construct the bridge, ठीक है. After 20 days, due to probability of heavy rainfall, to complete the bridge in 10 days. How many more people have? वन 80. ठीक है. If the port trains initial position, A and B can together fill in 10 minutes. With C, they can fill in 12 minutes. Pipe D is filling having efficiency twice C. C काटते हो. Only 2 होगा शायद, बट नहीं करेंगे. A crosses a platform of 400 meter in 21 seconds. A and B 5. Five into 825. 15/40. 90. कौन काफी बेकार गया है रे। तो चलिए दोस्तों रीजनिंग स्टार्ट करते हैं। If in the number, if the prime number are decreased by 2 and composite number decreased by 2, greater than 3 but less than 7, ठीक है। फाइव, ठीक है। 6 - 3, ये भी आएगा। 5 नहीं, ये आएगा। 3 ये भी आएगा। ये नहीं आएगा। 6 ये आ जाएगा। 7 8 8, ये कर सकते हैं, आराम से करेंगे। ये बाद में करेंगे। ठीक है, ये भी कर सकते हैं। ये कर सकते हैं, ये अभी करेंगे। सर्टेन और पीपल स्टैंड front milk. As milk was increased, some people did not buy milk. Row 1 standing 30-second position from top, 20-second from bottom. If he is third person from top and 8% from bottom, not buy milk packet. Ten 43. A is not greater than star. A is not smaller than, neither greater than nor equal to, neither smaller than nor equal to percentage at the rate. ठीक है. In which of the following MNG are technically true? MN, MKGN, at the rate percentage at the rate percentage false. MN, MGON, percentage dollar at the rate, percentage dollar at the rate, hashtag GRG, percentage at the rate dollar, percentage at the rate percentage at the rate percentage true में से true एट है. EST AK is false. Yes, percentage dollar percentage dollar hashtag EST AK डॉलर परसेंटेज. ठीक है. EST percentage dollar percentage dollar hash AK percentage EST at the rate percentage AK dollar percentage EST hashtag dollar hashtag डॉलर. ठीक है, इसमें आ जाएगा आंसर. AK false. NS2 at the rate RM MK ठीक है, ये आ जाएगा. एंड NS2 NS2 hashtag star at the rate. ठीक है। एंड 4 मीन्स 6 नॉर्थ 9। ठीक है। जे परसेंटेज 9, जे 11 वेस्ट ऑफ एन 12 साउथ ऑफ एन एन 7 ईस्ट ऑफ के, एन 7 ईस्ट ऑफ के, P8 P4 वेस्ट ऑफ के, एल नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट, एल 10 नॉर्थ ईस्ट ऑफ 10 नॉर्थ ईस्ट ऑफ P, एल 6 ईस्ट ऑफ I, एम 6 साउथ ऑफ एल, क्यू 12 नॉर्थ ऑफ के, I6, PL KO, PN KO, POIO, POIO, JK. Shortest distance between K and P is same as JQ. In which direction P with respect to O? नॉर्थ साउथ वेस्ट। ठीक है, ये आराम से कर सकते हैं। 3 क्वेश्चन है उसके ऊपर, ये भी कर सकते हैं। Six people sit around a triangular table facing inward. 3 4 5 6. One person sit at each edge, shorter edge, and 2 person sit at each longer edge. R was seated at one of the longer edge. Q was seated second to the left of R. D was third to the right of K. G was seated immediately left of A. Same edge. R long, R K. D A G. Who was seated second to the right of S? D. One of which of the following does not follow or not a possibility. ठीक है, पॉसिबिलिटी भी होनी नहीं चाहिए और फॉलो भी नहीं करना चाहिए। Some sweets are all walls are mine, all mines are carrot, no carrot is dusk, all sweet being dusk is a possibility, All dusk being sweet is a possibility. All walls are carrot. No wall is dusk. No dusk is mine. अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक ठीक ठीक. Some planets are atom. All atoms are stone. No stone is stud. Some stud are bark. Some stone are atom. Some planets are atom. ठीक है. All atoms are stone. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. Some stones are atom. Some barks are planet. Possibility हो सकती है. No stud is atom. All bark being stone is a possibility. बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकता. Some blades are seal. Some blades are seal. All seals are tiger. Many tigers are book. No book is three. Some blades are tiger. No three is book. No three is a book. All seal being book is a possibility. All seal being book is a possibility. Some books are seal. यार बेंड बुक ठीक है. Some bends are tiger. No three is a book. All seal being book is a possibility. All seal being book is a possibility. Some books are seal. से देखेंगे बाद में. ये भी कर सकते हैं. इसमें पजल डुएबल लग रहे हैं तो ट्राई तो करने पड़ेंगे पजल. ये भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. 8 teachers are opted for different subject. ठीक है. English, economic, literature, history. ठीक है. Same order, the designation decreasing order are mentioned below such that English teacher English teacher, history, literature, reasoning, sport, geography, economics, geology. The teacher of only two subjects have same age, 20, 30, 40, 50. A ranks lower than B, but age of A is same as B. C, who is opted for geography, ranks higher than FH. Two-person rank between D and E. E is younger than B. Only D and C are elder than F. Only D and C are elder than F. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. G, who is opted for literature. ranks higher than D. Total sum of E and H is equal to G. +20 + 30 is equal to 50. Sum of age of history and geology 30. 60 years. ठीक है. A ranks lower than B, but the age of A is same as B. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. DEGCFH BA. ठीक है. E plus H is equal to G's age. G is equal to 50. कंफर्म है. Only D and C are elder than F. English teacher, reasoning teacher. अच्छा ये भी तो हो सकता है ना. E of 40. History geology. $30. 2020. इसमें भी दो पॉसिबिलिटी बन रही दोस्तों. इंग्लिश रीजनिंग या लिटरेचर. HE. HE. जियोलॉजी D. स्पोर्ट C. community teacher rank higher than A. A B C D F G. A B C D E F G H. Which of the following designation name of which of the following option remains as it is? Sport. Eight different teams: production, distribution, creation, organization. Different members: 2, 4, 5, 8. Members of OR is thrice of. Bus of T is more than SA and even. Sum of SA and RE equal to DR. DR is prime. Difference between SA and CO3. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 4, 5, 8. 2, 4, 5, 8. 10, 12, 13, 19. OR 4. 10, 8. PR OR 12. DR prime. DR. ठीक है, TESA, CR and RE team. Total number of member in sales team SA is less than. Should the following team contain lowest number of member? CO. Raju had a password to his email account which was comprised of 7 characters. There were 3 numbers 3, 4, 7 and 4 alphabet AEKS. He forgot the password and could only remember data about his password. As per your left to right, ठीक है. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He was third to the right of yes. 4 was second to the left of A. A and 7 were gap of 3. He was neighboring 7. C1 was not either extreme end. A3 7 A4 7E A7 A4 ESK. यस ठीक है. What is the position of 3 with respect to K? Second to the right. So the following character was exactly in the middle K. Ten person stay in a building which has 6 floors. Bottommost floor is 1, topmost is 6. 6 5 4 3 2 1. 1:2. The flat number and floor number of T were same. Vacant flat were on even number floor, and one floor was between vacant flat. Vacant flat. Q's flat is west of M flat. U was staying in even number flat. An even number floor. R stays on even number flat immediately above O. Not in the same flat as O. L was staying immediately above T in the same number flat. Both O and N stay immediately above U. PT stay adjacent to each floor on same floor. ठीक है TP TL EMQ. F1 F2 ठीक है. LTP U ON RS ये पॉसिबल नहीं है, ठीक है। UN उच्चावृत्ति RS वैकेंट ओके। PT हो गया, TCM प्लेट वैकेंट UN MQ who stay on topmost floor RS 24 identify the odd one out SQPLT SQPLT or stay on even or relate immediately above O. ठीक है, SQPLT P so the holding odd number flat and even floor SL 2 3 people stay below O flat 3 6 6 babies a sleeping in their baby cradle arranged in circular manner, slept on and cradle. Monday onwards, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Herman was second to the right of the child was born on Saturday. Herman and Ankit consecutive dates. The one born on Tuesday was opposite to Thursday. Arvind was born on Monday and was to the immediate left of Arun. Arun was born either Thursday or on Sunday. Arvind. The child was born on Wednesday, second to the right of Ankush. Ankush was neither born on Thursday nor sitting adjacent to Tuesday. अरुण, अरविंद, अंकित, कित, अर्पित, was born on Friday, अंकुश, पता नहीं ये गलत हो सकता है। Which was the position of अंकुश with respect to the one born on Sunday? Born after अंकित। So the following was sleeping opposite to the one born on Saturday, अंकित। FA काफी बेकार गया दोस्तों। रीजनिंग का जो लास्ट पजल किया उसमें गलत हो सकते हैं, तो देखते स्कोर कम ही आएगा इसमें। तो दोस्तों इस मॉक टेस्ट में मेरा स्कोर बना है 67। ठीक है, स्कोर काफ़ी कम रहा। एक बार परसेंटाइल वगैरह देख लेते हैं, और एक पजल में मुझे डाउट है वो भी देख लेते हैं, गलत है या सही है वो पजल, कि उसमें दो पॉसिबिलिटी बन रही थी ऐसा मुझे लगता है। तो दोस्तों इसमें मेरा परसेंटाइल बना है 79.5 ओवरऑल। जीए में मैंने 15 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किए, 11 सही रहे, 4 क्वेश्चन मेरे गलत हुए, 10 स्कोर बना, 47 परसेंटाइल जीए में। ठीक है, इंग्लिश में 22 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किए, इसमें 10 क्वेश्चन मेरे गलत हुए, काफ़ी ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन गलत हुए इंग्लिश में, तो इंग्लिश में 9.50 स्कोर रहा। ठीक है, और क्वांट में 23 किए, इसमें 2 गलत हुए, क्वांट में 20.50 स्कोर बना, 87 परसेंटाइल। और रीजनिंग में 25 किए, 2 गलत हुए, 27 स्कोर बना और 95 परसेंटाइल। ओवरऑल 79.5 परसेंटाइल रहा। एक बार देख लेता हूँ वो पजल। ठीक है, ठीक है ये पजल। तो इसमें ठीक है, दो पॉसिबिलिटी ना। इंग्लिश B30, ओके, हिस्ट्री E20, लिटरेचर G40, रीजनिंग A30, स्पोर्ट D50, जियोग्राफी C50, इकोलॉजी H20, जियो F40, ठीक है, FHC, ठीक है। मेरी तो इसमें 2 पॉसिबिलिटी बन रही है, तो इनकी देख लेते एक बार। BE, BE, ये देखो दूसरी कंडीशन दोस्तों, एक बार कंडीशन मैच करके देखते हैं इसके साथ सारी की सारी। A रैंक्स लोअर देन B, ठीक है, सही है, बट A एंड B इज सेम, ठीक है, ये भी सही है। C हु इज ऑप्टेड फॉर ज्योग्राफी, भी ठीक है, रैंक्स हायर देन FH, ठीक है, ये भी सही है। 2% रैंक बिटवीन D एंड E, ठीक है, ये भी सही है। E इज यंगर देन B, ये भी सही है। ओनली D एंड C आर एल्डर देन F, ओनली D एंड C आर एल्डर देन F, ठीक है, ये भी सही है। G हु इज ऑप्टेड फॉर लिटरेचर, ठीक है, रैंक्स हायर देन D, ठीक है, ये भी सही है। टोटल सम ऑफ E एंड H एज इज इक्वल टू G एज, E एंड H चॉइस इज इक्वल टू G, ये भी सही है। सम ऑफ एजेस ऑफ हिस्ट्री एंड जियोलॉजी टीचर इज 60, ओ यहाँ पर गलत हुआ मैं, हिस्ट्री एंड जियोलॉजी, ठीक है, ठीक है, हिस्ट्री एंड जियोलॉजी, ठीक है, 70 आ रहा है मेरा, यहाँ पर मैं गलत हुआ, इसलिए 2 पॉसिबिलिटी बन रही थी, ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। ये गलत हुआ मेरा इसमें, मंडे, ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे, थर्सडे, फ्राइडे, स्टूल 3 4 5 6, ठीक है, फ्राइडे का तो कुछ सीन ही नहीं था, ओके। क्वांट में क्या गलत हुआ मेरा, ये कैसे गलत हुआ, x इज ग्रेटर देन y, x इज लेस देन y ही आना चाहिए यार, ये देख लो। इंग्लिश में काफ़ी सारे गलत हुए, GA में देख लेते एक बार। हाँ, मुझे डाउट था इसमें, सूर्य कुमार यादव, विजय शेखर शर्मा शायद SBI कार्ड के हैं। 2006 बैंकिंग ओम्बुड्समैन स्कीम, 17 1 2 3 फॉरेन को नहीं है, ठीक है, नहीं सारे में है, और ये 46 1988, ठीक है। तो दोस्तों आप भी बताना आपका क्या स्कोर रहा, ठीक है, एक बार आपसे वापस से देख लो स्कोर, ठीक है। तो दोस्तों इस वीडियो में इतना ही था, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, थैंक यू।